Early this morning, Maryland Governor Wes Moore released a video announcing he is seeking re-election for governor, putting an end to speculation he might run for president. Our Lionel Donovan has the story from Annapolis.
This morning, Governor Moore wasted no time in laying out his record since taking office in 2023. He also repeated his criticisms of the Trump administration and how federal actions have impacted his state. He went on to promise that if re-elected, he'll make sure to focus on the people of Maryland and hopes to get another term to continue the work he's started.
What's going on, Maryland?
Wes Moore has officially started his re-election campaign. This morning, he released this video on social media announcing plans to run for another term as governor.
I am incredibly excited to go back in front of the people of Maryland because I think we got an important story to tell.
In Annapolis, Moore spoke with reporters about the announcement and began making the argument for why he deserves another term. He touted the state's decreasing violent crime rate, along with his attempts to address the state's $2.7 billion budget deficit.
This was the largest cut to the Maryland state budget that we have seen in 16 years, and we were able to make those smart strategic cuts while also giving the middle class a tax cut, and yes, asking those who have done very well to invest a little bit more.
However, political science professor Tom Eberle with St. Mary's College of Maryland says Maryland's budget issues will continue to be a challenge for whoever becomes the next governor.
The national economic climate isn't helping with that. Cuts to federal spending and the federal bureaucracy aren't helping. And if the economy doesn't pick up, we're not going to have the tax revenue.
This year, Maryland has been hit particularly hard by massive cuts to the federal workforce.
Right now, we have had over 12,000 Marylanders, federal workers, fired by Donald Trump and J.D. Vance.
But Moore promises Marylanders that if re-elected, he'll fight to continue the work that he started.
We have a very real record to run on, and a record that we're very proud of. Knowing that there is still more work to do, but knowing that the work of progress in this state is very real.
Lionel Donovan, WUSA 9.
Governor Wes Moore will not be alone on the ballot. Take a look here. At least 3 other candidates have filed to run for governor. We checked with the Maryland State Board of Elections, and the candidates so far include Ralph Jaffe, Carl Bruner, and John Myrick. At least 4 more hopefuls say they also plan to run. Of course, we'll be sure to keep you updated as the race heats up.